What's going on, guys? We are back. Hey, Dan. Welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for joining. Adrian, welcome, guys. How are you doing today? October 15th. It's Wednesday. We have only 2 streams this week, today and tomorrow. We're going to try to keep it longer than 2 hours and a half, 3 hours, to make it up for the missing streams during this weekend. Hey, Besmurf. Welcome, man. I hope you're well, guys. I hope everything is good with you. I'm happy Romania beat Austria 1-0. I was chatting with Dan earlier. It was a crazy game, and I had a bet on it for a goal to be scored, and they scored in a freaking last chance of the game, last second. Unbelievable. So now they're back in it. Now they're having realistic chances to qualify to the World Cup. You're playing some Overwatch too. No worries, man. We'll be here for, like I said, 3 hours. Now it's 9:37 a.m. So yeah, we'll do it big today and tomorrow. Not sure what's happening with the network saves. I didn't talk to Manny in forever now. He's not reaching out, so I guess we'll try to continue the network save in FM26. I don't know. So yeah, let me move the chat a bit to the left here. Yeah. All right. Thanks anyways, Dream. Thanks for joining, man. Right, so let's do a little update with City. I played on my own a little bit since last time offline, and we are now getting closer and closer to the first place. We're doing well in Champions League 2. We're not first, but we are very close to qualify straight to the round of 16, and this is what we care about. In Premier League, we are doing well also, so I guess it took a little bit for this tactic to gel with the players and with the squad, with the whole squad. We had new players that joined, so that's why it was a bit of delay in our performances, but now we're doing good. So I'm very hopeful that we're gonna stay only one season with City, and we will move to a new club, because you know, with this quality squad that we have right now, we can win the Champions League. Yeah. So a bit of updates with my channel, right? So I'm trying to do some graphics. I created already a new channel, YouTube channel. And that one is going to be just for short videos, like quick updates of the streams. I'm not done yet with it. I have to keep on upgrading it, and I'll let you know when it's ready. But the Complete FM YouTube channel will be for the full streams if you want to go back and watch, rewatch, whatever you want to do. And then the FM Lion Live YouTube channel will be just for short, quick updates, and for other videos too. Whenever I have ideas, I'm going to post shorter than 15 minutes because because they didn't let me verify it. So I would love to post longer videos on that channel too, but they cut me to 15 minutes, so whatever. Had your older link in the browser, thought you either were banned, suspended, or deleted. No. You want other links here to your channel? Tell me. Yes, so I'm gonna keep the Complete FM for, like I said, for longer streams, and then the FM Lion Live for the short updates. So two YouTube channels for the foreseeable future. Yeah, and on the Complete FM channel, we'll do the network saves too. Like, we'll post the network save streams. I know, like, you guys are usually not watching, just to, you know, just to update you a little bit with whatever I was doing. Okay, guys, let's start. Let's not waste time. Let's see what we have here. Since the last stream, we played how many games? Yeah, so Everton was the last game we played on. No, actually Galatasaray. Sorry, guys. Galatasaray in Champions League. 1-1 away. And then 2-1 away at Spurs. We won against a very, very tough opponent in Premier League. And then 2-2 at home against United. United are having a very good season. So even though you know, United are our rivals. Better than a loss, right? 2-2, 1 point. We lost against Real Madrid 3-2 in Champions League. It was a very difficult game. Real Madrid has a very good squad also. So we didn't get anything from that. Then 1-0 win at Fulham. 5-1 win at home against Ipswich. 4-1 win away at Leicester. And then the last game that I played on my own, 4-2 away at Ajax in Champions League. Let's see the league standings in Champions League. We're second right now, 1 point behind Bayern with 2 games left to play. We are in December right now, 14th of December. And then in Premier League, we are just 4 points behind for first place, and like, you know, it's doable. We can win the Premier League. So I was hoping that this season is gonna be a cruise control kind of season, like we're gonna just dominate. But actually, I kind of like it right now that we're struggling a little bit. So let's see what we're doing on the transfer market, because we have one player that will join very soon. I'm talking about Marc Bernal, 168 current ability from Juventus, Spanish international, 26 caps and 3 goals, 188 CM. He is very, very good, and he can play CM on support or CM on attack, on support, or ball-winning midfielder. So I think we will play him because we have Baleba. I think we're going to play him CM on support. He's very, very good, and we need another good player in the middle. Right, so let's see what else. We sold Garner for 58 million to Benfica. This is how we had money for Bernal. So now we're just waiting for Bernal to confirm. Overall, we have 85 million transfer budget. We're over the wage budget, but we don't care about this. This is gonna get fixed at the end of the season. From the money from the TV rights, from the prize money by finishing top 4 in Premier League, or the money from the next season in Champions League. So this is not a problem. Let's see how many games we can play today. We will play Palace, we'll play Villa, Bournemouth, and West Ham, 4 games, and also Newcastle, guys. We will play 5 games today. I hope 3 hours are enough for us to finish this 5 games, and we need to win everything. Czech Republic lose to Faroe Islands were the big shock. And what about Sweden losing at home against Kosovo, I think. Yeah. 1-0. So they fired Jondal Thomasson, yes. Yep, 2-2 in Iceland. Yes, France. Crazy results. I lost some bets. I lost some bets yesterday and Monday. Crazy. We're gonna jump right in with the first game, I guess. Crystal Palace at home. Let's double check the lineup. Yeah, we're gonna use the starters, even though they're a bit tired. Rafa Leao injured, so we have to take him out. We have Doku injured for 3 weeks also. Let's see. I think we're gonna play with Xavi Simons here, and Alex Scott as a CM on attack. It was a struggle, but yes, they did. They beat Australia 2-1. Alright, guys. So we're gonna start with Martins, Guardiol, Diaz, Silva, Schutz, Baleba, Foden, Scott, Simons, Carneiro, and Haaland. Carneiro still at 160 current ability. I hope he will improve. I hope he will be able to get to 170. Still room for improvement, they say, so fingers crossed. Let's start, guys. First game of the stream. Pulisic got subbed early. Probably a mild injury. Otherwise, I don't know why he would have taken him out, you know. Fabio Paratici has got a new role at Tottenham as sporting director. Nice. I like what they're doing this season, even though I was not a fan of the decision to fire Postecoglou, but they started very well the season. I think they're gonna finish top 4. If they continue playing like this, Spurs are gonna finish top 4. I was watching yesterday also Norway friendly against New Zealand, and I lost that bet because I thought they're gonna score the 2-1 goal and they're gonna win it. They tied 1-1, but they play with the backups though, so it's understandable. And 1-0. Who else? And Haaland. Frank will have 100 million to spend in January window. It was announced during international. Wow, that's big. Finally, they're spending, you know, because they changed the ownership, I think, or the not the ownership. They changed the president, Daniel Levy, left. Probably that's why. Xavi Simons, come on. Cross that. I meant earlier, if you need links from here on Twitch chat to multiple YouTube channels for... Yes, Dream. If you can do that for me, I'll appreciate it. So yeah, I already updated my Twitch account with both of the links for both of the YouTube channels. So yeah, that will be great. To love. Alex Scott. Okay, try to send me the YouTube links maybe on Discord private message. Okay. I will do it right now. Just a second. Three nothing. Haaland again. Yeah, it's getting ugly here. I'm sending you right now the first one. Okay, and I'm gonna send you now the second one. Just a second. All right, I did send him. I hope you got all of them. Whenever you have time, no rush, man. I appreciate it again. Okay, so 3-0 at the break. Easy peasy. Brilliant first half, boys. Let's continue. We're getting closer and closer to the winter break. Arsenal Spurs 3-0. Okay, and one more thing, if you want short description of them when I put them, because if not, I will just put everything without description of them. Just make it simple. That's fine, without descriptions. As you already know, I don't have too many followers, man. I don't think they're gonna care. When we get to the level where people are actually, you know, watching, then yeah, I'll do some descriptions. But it's just good to have it there, you know, just in case. Man, it's pouring rain here. Haaland looking for the hat-trick. Xavi Simons, Alex Scott, block shot. Let me send a text really quick. And Foden, 4-0. Just a second, Dreen. All right, let me check, because I know you sent me a message on Discord. Oh, sounds good. All right, duly noted. Thank you, Dreen. I'll do that. And it's 4-1. All right. See, I'm a new streamer. I started streaming 3 years ago, 4 years ago actually. So even after 4 years, I really don't know how to do these things. I need your help, guys. So thank you, Dreen. The younger generation, man. The Gen Zs. In 5 minutes, we'll make some subs. Ruben. Passing to Scott. Shoots Foden. Haaland. Yes. And that's the hat trick. 5-1. Dismantling Crystal Palace, guys. Alright, let's make some subs because it's enough. Some of the players are very tired. Let's give some playing time to Osimhen and give a standing ovation to Haaland for another hat-trick. Callum Doyle for Gvardiol, Rico Lewis for Shoots, Oscar Bob for Carneiro, and Canada got a 0-0 tie with Colombia. Yeah, I'm not sure if Colombia used the backups. Maybe Pixel knows. And Garner for Foden, and we move Scott as a RPM. Almost done here. 18 shots to 7. 10 on target to 2. Awesome. Thank you, Dreen. It looks like it's working. Need some spaces between. It's okay. Come on. It's almost over. The referee is checking his watch. And full time 5-1. That was very easy. And let's hope we can get closer to first place now. So we're 1 point behind Chelsea, but we're waiting for them to play because they have a game less. Let's praise Haaland. 3 goals again. Perfect. Now it looks even better. Yep. Awesome. Thank you very much, Drin. You're a lifesaver, man. And let's praise also Foden. Did I do that? No, I did not. I agree, Besmurf. Yeah, it looks good. I think I did this. Yep, I did. All right, let's move on. Press conference after the game. Villa in 8 days on the road. Villa currently 4th, so it will be very difficult. Difficult game. We are on a winning streak right now. Let's keep it up. We're gonna play Villa in a Carabao Cup too. Chelsea, Leicester, yeah, they're gonna win. Leicester are 13th, and Liverpool, Man United, the derby. Yeah, Chelsea destroyed Leicester, and United beats Liverpool on the road. And very stubborn United this season. We're back on 3rd, and Villa tied on points with us, so it will be very difficult, guys. Like I said, they won at Bournemouth. I feel better about this save right now, because I thought it will be boring, but it's not that easy, even with City. Let's see if we can win the Premier League. It doesn't look like we're gonna do it. Chelsea is unstoppable. Thursday, Sunday for Bournemouth and West Ham. Liverpool Man U is on Sunday. Yep. Very, very tough game for Man U, and also tricky game for Liverpool too, because they are on a losing streak. So if they win at home against Man United, it's probably gonna go back to normal for them. Send home Schütz suffering from a cold. We don't want to spread it to other players in our squad. Bernal waiting for the work permit, so it's gonna happen. 40 million and 50% future fee. So he is great. He is awesome, actually, and he's gonna start for us. Foden and Bernal in the middle, and Alex Scott will be the backup. Brighton, Arsenal in the Carabao Cup. Haha, Arsenal got knocked out by Brighton on penalties. That's so funny. In the quarterfinals. I think we're still in the Carabao Cup, right? Let me see. Yeah, we're playing Villa, right. Just 6 days now to FM26. Yeah. So what? Today's 15. They say 21st, but we're gonna get it on the 20th, I think, midnight. For me, it's gonna be the 20th at midnight, something like that. I don't know, because I remember every time when they release it, for me, because it's the time delay, right? It's the yeah, so it's the 8-hour delay, or actually it's 7 hours, not 8. With England is 7 hours, so yeah. Anyways, 21st, 20, doesn't matter. It's good that soon we're gonna have a new game. I just hope I'm not gonna be turned off by the new features and the new stuff coming with the game. Because like, if I can't play it, if it's a big downgrade, then I'll go back to FM24. I always did that. With FM15, it took me a while to get used to it, so I played for a few more months FM14 because I really didn't like FM15 until me and Manny, we started playing against each other, and then I was kind of forced into it. Yeah, definitely I'm gonna stream and we'll try together to figure it out, you know. I really want to do a stream, a save, and stream it, of course, with Poli Timișoara, but we'll see if the Romanian Third League is available. And they say that custom skins will not be available, right? So I'm gonna get stuck to the dark skin, to the default skin from FM26. By the way, I saw you or Besmer's writing on Discord that versus mode is removed. I don't think that means your network save, because that is normally called online career, I think. Right. I think the versus mode, it's let me actually take a look, right? I'm gonna save the game before I exit because I want to check. All right, so start screen, start a new game, versus right here. This is what they're gonna remove, guys. Challenge your friends in the new versus mode. So it's not the network save, it's not the online career. You're right, Trine. Yep. This is what they're gonna remove right here. So we're good. I never use this, so I'm okay with that. So the network save is still on. Yep, let's go. Because like, it would be really shitty on their part to remove the, you know, the network save, the network saves, right? Like the online career modes, like that would be really a bummer for everyone. So I don't think they can afford to do that, you know. That's a big deal. Yep. So definitely, Besmurf, get ready, man. Get ready for the network save. View draw. No, I don't want to watch the Carabao Cup draw. So yeah, the idea behind that channel, the FM Line Live YouTube channel, I want to do short videos, right? And hopefully people will watch shorter videos, because like on the long streams, the full streams, literally nobody's watching. So maybe, who knows, the algorithm on YouTube will push my videos to more people if they're shorter. And I'm gonna try to make it more watchable, like, you know, try to edit a little bit, you know, because even though I'm really bad with editing, I'm gonna put in some effort. Versus Save, is that created league stuff? I think so. I never played it too, so don't quote me on that. But yeah, I don't mind if they remove that and they keep the good stuff, you know. Let's do the press conference before our next game. We're traveling to Villa, to Birmingham. Alright, Bernal got the permit. Let's sign him. Accept. 48 million plus 50%, so it's not bad. Not bad at all. He's gonna join in January, guys. Marc Bernal. Exactly what we need. 188 CM. Very strong, very smart, and very technical central midfielder / defensive midfielder. Former Barcelona youngster. Liverpool lost again at Fulham. Somebody's getting fired here. Did they fire him? Yep, they did. They fired Arne Slot. Yep. Chelsea. Did they play? No, they didn't. Oh, they did, and they lost at Crystal Palace. Yes. And if we win right now, just 1 point, baby. I found a good 4-3-3 plans for starting with 4-2-3-1 and FM26 really low now. That's good. That's good, man. Is it familiar? Is it like familiar? Is it close to what I play, or different roles? Yeah. Yeah, Besmurf. It's a good chance for us right now to capitalize on Chelsea's loss and move 1 point behind them. Leao back to training, good. But fullbacks have get further forward instruction. DM is on D instead of ball winning midfielder. A roaming playmaker with dribble more. Testing. 2 inside forwards. Oh, I see. So you're more. This is a more attacking version. Because when you do inverted wingers on attack, like I said, the wingers are helping in the defense. I believe inside forwards very rarely drop deep, you know. So yours is more attacking for sure. Yeah, and we're ready. Let's check the training levels. As you can see, more and more players are putting in the work, which means they are starting to get happier, and they're starting to understand the way we play and get behind the team, you know. There's no confusion anymore. For some teams, it's really quick, right? For example, with Kosice, immediately we played great. With City, not so much. It took a while. Parma also, immediately. The team clicked. We all had 2 years of potential finding something at least decent. You have yours, Besmer probably his. Yep, but FM26 has new roles, so it'll it will get frustrating, but I know we will find a good tactic at some point. At some point, man. And hopefully our computers are gonna handle easily the game. Besmurf said we're fine, so I'm gonna trust him. Dynamics, excellent locker room atmosphere. Everyone is super happy. See, this is what we want, guys. With every team, if you have this screen when you go into your dynamics, this is a big whatchamacallit, indicator, right? That your season is gonna go great. Okay, so we don't see anybody tired. Rafa Leao is tired, so he's gonna probably... I don't think I'm gonna risk playing him. So the same lineup as we did against... as we lined against Crystal Palace with Martins, Guardiola, Diaz, Silva, Lewis. Actually, Schutz is back. Okay, Schutz, Baleba, Foden, Scott, Siemens, Carneiro, and Haaland. They will be for sure, and I commend that for letting players not struggle or worry about their specs. It's very rare. Okay. Let's start, guys. Can you imagine the very first day when they're gonna drop the game, the beta? My god, like their servers are gonna be overwhelmed. I'm telling you. I saw online site that have instruction on how to set up tactic like you have in FM24. Oh, nice, nice. So many games make you buy new computer parts. Is very bad to run it decently. Yeah. I'm lucky that I only like to play FM. I understand what you're saying. If you're into shooting games or like, you know, strategy, any sorts of like racing or, you know, that games that demand good graphics or great graphic cards, yeah. You have to buy, you have to spend a lot. No penalty, come on. Don't do me like that. I remember my first impression with FM24, the 3D match engine. I liked it. I was so happy with it, right? So I just hope it's gonna be the same thing. I hope I'm gonna like it. I'm gonna play the shit out of the FM26 new game. And oh, Carneiro blocked. I have it bookmarked, so I find it again. I can post it on Discord. Yes, please do, Besmurf, whenever you have time. Because that's gonna be very helpful for us and also for newbies, you know, for new people who are playing the game. And in FM26, I think we'll do just one club saves, guys. I'm gonna take a break from the journeyman for a while. I don't know for how long, but because it's too easy, you know. And I don't want to sound too cocky, but you've seen, because probably you guys tried the same thing. You tried some journeyman saves. It's getting easier and easier with each team you pick. So, I mean, each team you sign a new contract. So. I want to play the tactics that I play in FM24. Yes, yes. And if we can create those tactics and make them similar in FM26, it will be amazing, you know. For example, this one. I would love to create this version for FM26. Oh yeah, no, that's for sure. You need to create the auto possession all the time. But see, I like that because it's getting more realistic now. Because it's exactly like in real life. You have to know how to defend too, not only when you have the ball. 2 screens, yeah. It'll be weird. But every new Football Manager version was weird in the first few weeks until you get used to it. And after that, you're fine. You're gonna be okay. There's a lot of people like me addicted to the game, so you'll hear a lot of crabbing or a lot of praise for a while from people, you know. Other streamers will like it, some will hate it. We'll see. And the worst case scenario, we have FM24. I'm pretty sure there's some people that will update the transfer database, you know, everything to match the FM26 databases, right? We can download the graphics for with the new jerseys and everything. So yeah, in case we hate it that much, I can always go back to FM24. I don't think it's gonna go that bad. I think I'm gonna have to do some adjusting and grow a pair of balls, you know, and try to learn the new version. But I hope it's not gonna be like FM15 and not offside. Haaland scores. Because FM15, man, I truly hated FM15. And because, like I said, I was playing against Manny, and I was driving to his place, he was driving to my place, and we were just hanging out. And this is how I got into it. Otherwise, I would have played FM14 for, I don't know, forever. So we're 1-0 up after 25 minutes. Again, Haaland, the captain. I know why Manny is not reaching out anymore, because he doesn't have a chance to win the Champions League in our network save, and he is not even close to the first place in Serie A. So he's like, nah, I'm out. I'm waiting for FM26. No, me too. I played a lot, Bestmurf, but it took me very, very long to get used to it, so to get into it. So I played for a few more months after the release of FM15. I played for a few more months, good months, FM14. No worries, Dream. Thank you again, man, for the help. And yeah, I'll be here, like I said, 3 hours. Whenever you can rejoin, we'll be here. I'm happy with the domination. Let's continue, boys. 3,700 hours played. That's crazy, Bestmurf. We need to win this game. This is a very important fixture. If we do, we will definitely have a big chance to soon get on top of the league. Oh, what a shot by Tielemans. Our world-class goalkeeper Martin saves it. And I hope in FM26 we're not gonna have stuttering, guys. I really, really hope the stuttering will go away for once. Because after the Windows updates, the FM, I think in FM23 they did it. Right before the FM24 release, Windows got updated to a new version, which kind of messed up the experience when you play Football Manager. For a bunch of people, their computer started to act weird, and they experienced the stuttering, including myself. So I hope in FM26 the new match engine will be able to play with no issues. This is what I'm trying to say, you know. Big save again by Martins. You know what? Let's start attacking because they are putting a ton of pressure on us. 66-minute Villa with a dangerous corner kick. And Haaland helps the defense. Yeah, that's all I want. Smooth experience, you know. Because in comparison to other games, and of course they scored. Rodrigo Piragibe. Of course they scored 1-1. We're forced to attack right now. What I was saying. I forgot my idea. I forgot what I wanted to say. Let's take out Silva. Rico Lewis and shoots, yeah. Yeah, like compared to other games, Football Manager is not that demanding, right? Compared to, let's just say, Cyberpunk or GTA or Far Cry or this kind of games, you know. Only 5 gigs. FM24 is only 5 gigs. It shouldn't stutter. This is my point. Come on, 78th minute. We need a goal here. Baleba. Xavi. Fernando Carneiro, 6'5". Alright, let's take out Carneiro and play with Oscar Bob. We can move Xavi Simons in the middle and then play with Rafa Leao for the last few minutes. Ruben Diaz. We can do Callum Doyle, or just actually let's just press continue, confirm, and just let's see exactly if there's any change in our gameplay, because Ruben Diaz is on 6'5", but it's not that bad. And post, come on. I'm not happy. We should have won this. I'm not happy, man. Freaking Chelsea is still 3 points or 2 points. Yep, 3 points now. I'll not be home from Friday to Tuesday, so hope the game not come out before Tuesday. Yeah, we'll have to see, because they're gonna make an announcement, right? But it's okay, man. It's okay. Whenever you can join the stream, I'll be here, no worries. Welcome back, Dreen. There are games that stutter on mid-budget specs, yet they are very popular. Then there are exceptions like Overwatch, Football Manager that run so much better. Yeah. Yes, no offside. Look at the time, 92nd minute. Erling Haaland. There you go, boys. I thought this is gonna be a draw. Haaland again, yes, and very close to being offside. He's a goal-scoring machine. Like in real life. How about Cristiano Ronaldo, guys? Scored 2 goals against Hungary. And he's close to 41 years old. Like, in February, he's gonna turn 41. I feel ashamed. I feel ashamed. I'm 42, 1 year older than the man. And I play video games. That guy at 41, he's breaking records after records with Portugal. Yeah, FM26 is gonna be out soon, man. We all can't wait. And 3-1, it's over. Big win at Villa. Rafa Leao comes back from his injury with a goal. Yeah, the beta version, yep. Rafa Leao. Okay. No penalty, but we don't need another goal, actually. And 4-1. Unbelievable. Wow. 4-1. Yes, Besmer. You gotta train, man. Even if, by the way, even if Manny is not gonna reach out anymore, if he's gonna be out of the network save, I'm willing to do a network save with just you and me. Let me know if you're up for it. Because, like I said, didn't talk to him in like 3 weeks now, so I don't know what's up. I told him whenever you want to do it, let me know. Because his schedule is weird. He sleeps during the day and he's up at night. So that's why. Xavi for Rafa Leao. Come on, enough. 4-1, big win at Villa, guys. That's a statement. And look at when we score the goals. 92nd, 95th, and 98th. Solo during the day, network save at night. Yeah. Nice. I'm up day and night. Okay. Yeah, his schedule is weird. I don't know, probably because of his job. Like, I don't know. So we are second officially right now with just 1 point behind Chelsea. 2 points ahead of Man U. And we're very close to half of the season, guys. We're in winter break, December 22nd. So Erling Haaland with 2 goals again. What a monster, man. So he scored 18 goals in 14 games so far. 22 in 15 combined with the one in Champions League. Probably the best player in the world. Do you think Manny might start doing some morning saves again, like with his Vanarama? I don't think so. The reason why he stopped doing it, not because he didn't enjoy it, he said there was like some issues with the internet, right? Like he had like problems with the internet. So they said because of his deal with the internet provider, streaming is gonna be poor quality for him all the time. So he needs to upgrade to the boost level or something like that. We have very shitty internet here in the States, guys. So he had all the time dropped frames and buffering, like huge buffering. Sometimes like he was getting disconnected all of a sudden for no reason. So that's why. No, he did later on. In the beginning he didn't, but after a while it was almost every stream, because he was texting me and he was asking me to help him. Yeah. We'll see. Maybe he will do the upgrade, or I don't know, and he will get back to it. I told him I can help him with the OBS. I can teach him everything I know. I don't know too much, but whatever I know I can teach him, so. And he has a very good computer too, so yeah. Wednesday, Saturday. I got OBS just for screen recording. Yeah, OBS is great. I love OBS. This is how I was doing my videos, the short videos about the football news on my other channel, on my big channel, you know, with OBS and with CapCut, you know. Right, exactly. Yeah. The clips that you send on Discord. It's a very useful software. And I'm happy it's for free. Because most of the quality software, like there, you gotta pay a lot. You gotta pay big money. So in 2 days we're playing Bournemouth at home, guys. Let's continue this winning streak. And on January 1st, Bernal is joining. Also, same day we're playing Newcastle on the road, and Newcastle are 5th, so we have to keep beating these big clubs. I had a shady app before that wanted me to buy their stuff and remove the quality. Yeah, right. This is what they do. They're trying to scam you. to get your money and give you a shitty quality. I think one of the bad ones, I mean, I don't know if it's really bad, but Bandicam, something like that. I used to have Bandicam, but they were charging $39 per month or something like that for a membership. I forgot to remove the watermark when you record your screen, you know. So I was like, nah, man, I am paying that. Because you can record just for 10 minutes and you have the Bandicam watermark on the screen. After you record, when you play the video, you have the watermark, and it's only 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, you have to... They stop it automatically and you have to press again record, so yeah. Right. Fraps. There you go. When I first heard of OBS and I was checking YouTube videos with streamers, that were using it for going live and play the game, the Football Manager. I was like, man, this is so difficult. I will never be able to learn this stuff, blah blah blah. And then one day, this is what I did from morning to, I don't know, maybe 7 p.m. I just studied every feature and tried to understand it. And then in a few days I was back. I was live streaming for the first time. So it takes a while. This is what I told many. It takes a while, but after you learn it, it's so easy. You know, the basic stuff. I'm not talking about super difficult features of the OBS, just the basic stuff. It's a lot of streamers and influencers, so they try to make money out of them. Yeah, I guess so. Let's see, Chelsea Villa. That's a tough one for both of them. I would enjoy seeing a 1-1 draw here, or a 0-0, whatever. Just a draw so we can get on top of the league. And then United at Southampton. That's going to be easy. Arsenal, Fulham. We don't care about them because they're far. Liverpool at home against Ipswich. The most difficult thing in OBS is to learn how the scenes work. Every scene has its own things that you have to add, like overlays, pictures, and all those graphics. But after you learn how the scenes work in OBS, you're good. Some apps also just use the normal name, such as Screen Rec, stuff like that, but they're shady. Right. From shady websites with a lot of pop-ups, and they give you viruses, and yeah. Alright, we're gonna use the starters. Let's see, Baleba. Okay, Baleba will take out Baleba. Who can we play as a ball winning? Reategui is still injured. How about we try Garner? Can we? Let's see, Garner. Yeah, he can do it. Marking 10, but I think for one game that'll be okay. That'll be fine. Oscar Bob, Malo Gusto, Rico Lewis can do it also. Rafael Simons, I can back Simons back as a CM on attack. Okay, perfect. And they somehow appear first on Google searches regardless. Yeah. Maybe. Kevin Schutz. We'll do Lewis because Schutz is tired. How many days after this game until the next game? 3 days. So we're gonna... Oh, man. This is Bournemouth. This is Boxing Day, right? Or no? Boxing Day is on the 1st, actually. The very famous Boxing Day in Premier League. It's against Newcastle. All right, we're not gonna check the training levels. Just jump right in, guys. Is it 26? Okay, Besmurf. All right. So it's right after Christmas, right? Okay, cool. I don't know why I had a feeling it's like New Year after New Year's Eve. I knew it's after the holidays, so or one day after the holiday. But I wasn't sure which holiday. All right, 8 minutes in. We're gonna keep it on balance for a while and see if we dominate the game and if we score. If we don't, then we're gonna start attacking. Post! Nice shot. For many years back, all the games were on Boxing Day. Now it's almost games every day after Christmas because of the TV deals. Yes. They make a lot of money, man. They're paying the big bucks, so the players are forced to play and they're so tired. That's why you need big squads, 40 players per squad to cope with that, you know. And Xavi Simons, ah, bad first touch. But yeah, Premier League is by far the best league, the most entertaining league in the world, I think. Premier League Christmas schedule is so crazy now. So many games in few days. Yeah. Non-stop. Non-stop. And you have those shows that do the analysis of each game, you know. They get you addicted. And this is offside. Disallowed. Okay. Let's start attacking. Because after we started attacking against Villa, we crushed them. So we need to do the same here. We're at home. Rico Lewis, Xavi Simons, Carneiro back to Xavi, Rafa. Ah, bad header. I wonder how the training sessions look nowadays during the season, right? Because in the preseason, you kind of imagine what they do. They do a lot of running, they do a lot of physical stuff just to get back in shape after they come back from their time off, right? But during the preseason, during the season, the regular season, when you have so many games, every 2-3 days you have another game. I wonder what they do in the trick. Because, like, dude, you cannot train anymore. You have to rest. When are you going to rest? So you have to train 5 days per week. I wonder what they do. I'm very curious. Sorted Out made Joao Felix really bad. He's with Chefere in my... yeah, I know. Sorted Out have to fix the current ability. I think you have to pay. You have to pay for the current ability upgrade with Sorted Out. You have to use your card, like £5 you have to pay. Otherwise, they're gonna give you the default current ability. He's with Al Nassr. Carneiro. Xavi. 1-0. Don't know if it's default. I was subbed for a bit, but I cancelled it. Yeah, I have just an account. I never paid for anything on Sorted Out. Never. So whatever database I have from them is just the default one, you know. If you download the Passion FM one, that's the good one. This is what I use here with the looking for a job save. More realistic current ability for each player. Let's start the second half. Yeah. They give you also a new Wonder Kids file that you can attach it to the editing file, the database file. So that's always good to have new Wonder Kids on top of the default Wonder Kids that FM brings in. And come on, block shot again, but offside. So they have a Wonder Kids list. Extra, like I said, extra. So you get like the future Wonder Kids that's supposed to be in FM25, right? They have it in that editing file, but it's an extra file that you have to attach. When you start a new game, you have to tick both of those files, like the Wonder Kids list, the database, and the competition names. I think you have to take 3 files and then you start the game. So this is what I did with this file, you know. For the Lubeck game, for the Lubeck save, I had the Sorted Out. And penalty, Carneiro got tackled in the box. But the thing with Lubeck, guys, I started the real life, you know, because they give you that version when you start a new game. They give you 3 options: regular, career, real life to match the real life deals in the transfer market, and there's one more I forgot. So I chose the real life. So when I wanted to send the save to Bassmurph, after I finished and I won the Champions League, Bassmurph asked me if I can send him the file. I send it, and when he tried to play it on his computer, it didn't work. So only the regular career mode works if you want to transfer the save. Did you hear about that database which make Wonder Kids young historical players? I saw a streamer have Dika at Chelsea. No, I didn't. But see, I'm not a big fan of those, the retro databases, because like it's weird. It's weird, and I don't know for how long you can go and play it, right? Until you get bored. To me, it's kind of weird and boring. But for some people, it might be exciting to go back in the past and play with young Cristiano, young Messi, or young Rivaldo, you name it, all those big names, you know. Two nothing, and let's see, Chelsea beating Villa. They're still first. Yeah, Haaland is killing it, man. Unstoppable. Unstoppable. Oh, Carneiro. I don't know, but we're looking good right now. We're looking unbeatable. I don't want to jinx it. If we play like this, I believe we can win everything this season. And this is the big challenge for me. I want to win every trophy. We're 1 hour and 25 minutes into the stream. We're gonna go for 3 hours, guys. $18 shots to 1, 10 on target to 1. Rafa Leao. Okay, let's take out some people. I forgot to make subs. Osimhen for Haaland. Oscar Bob for Carneiro. Alex Scott for Simmons. Baleba. Let's do Rico Lewis for Foden. Malo Gusto for the right back position. And then Doyle for Guardiola. Just for tiredness. I see in your save that Kerkez is still in Bournemouth. Yes. Yes, Besmurf. Some players never moved in this save. We started looking for a job save. I think we started before the transfer window closed in real life. So I downloaded the new Passion FM file after the the closing day. So I checked. Kerkez is with Liverpool. All the transfers are updated, and that's why you see Kerkez with Bournemouth right here. Milos 138. So they never improved him. But right now, if I go, let me show you. Actually, I'll press continue because I can't save the game yet. Good result, boys. Press conference. Let me save it. Let me see, where is it? Right here. So I saved it on September 2nd, 25. And if we go to Premier League, check Liverpool. Milos Kerkez right here. And he's 160 current ability. Compared to 138. So they improved a lot, the players. And this is Passion FM. And many other players with improved current ability. You know. Yep. That's why I prefer this compared to the default one or the sorted out one, right? Because it's kind of unrealistic. They're better than this. They're better than 138, you know. Arsenal beats Fulham 1-0. United lost 1-0 at Southampton. Frank Kessié got sent off. They're losing ground, so it's just us and Chelsea right now. We're sniffing. We have to beat them on the road. They beat us at home. But I have a feeling that's going to go differently in the second part of the season. Chelsea has a good squad too. So our next game is against West Ham on the road. West Ham currently are 10th in the league. Erling Haaland first with 19 goals. On the second spot, Pinamonti with 11. And see, they won the league last season, so they really want me to win the league again, to keep on winning the Premier League. Whatever, dude. Trying to praise you, that's all.
FL Studio is a full-featured music production. Today let's break the rules of electro. You can be a shop producer or a god producer, but you don't know that I'm better than you.
Who is this guy? Let's give him a new contract. Because they say we're losing him on a free. I don't want to lose him on a free. He's decent. Why let this kind of player just go like that, you know? I'll give you 700,000 per season. There you go. Because they count for the homegrown rule, you know. Even though they're not playing for us, but we can register them, so... You know. Malo gusto. What do you want? Do you want to leave? I can sell you. Alright, so let's sell you. What can we say? That's not gonna happen, I'm afraid. It's up to me how I manage the team. Yep. Hahaha. I said I'm gonna sell your ass, and he's like, forget what I said. I'm willing to drop the whole thing. Sorry, boss. Never bring it up again. Hey Pixel, welcome to the stream, man. How are you today? Tough game against Canada, right? Pixel. Was it with the backups? Or they used the first team? Oh, you went to the game. Nice, nice. Awesome. The coach was trying some stupid shit. Okay. I was just a friendly, you know. And also, I think the first squad was really tired after the Mexico destruction, you know. Quintero was playing right, and then as deep as a CDM makes no sense. Huh. I wonder why he was testing this against Canada, you know. Alright, let's check the training levels before West Ham. Probably a defensive tactic. Canada's press was a great one. They may not be great technical, but they press really well. Yeah, did Jonathan David played? I didn't check the rosters. I was busy last night. But I know they played, and I was checking the score once in a while. Only missing one was Davis from injury. Okay. Yeah, they destroyed Romania. 3-0. So Canada has a good squad. Argentina beat Puerto Rico 6 or 7, I forgot the full-time score. But yeah. Alright guys. Schutz is back. Who else is tired? A bunch of people are tired actually, so let's play the backups, you know what? Let's do that. Full backup team, if possible. Baleba for Reategui, he's not back from his injury. Flanagan in. Malo Gusto. What can we do with Silva here? We can play shoots actually. Yep. Malo Gusto. For Rico Lewis. Garner, Scott, Doku injured. So on the left, let's play with Osimhen on the left. Right. He can do it. 158. Wow, he drops a lot lately, man. They are, in my opinion, the best in CONCACAF. They may not be that great thing, but they press really well. I read that. Okay. Let's see, what can we do? Scott, Baleba, Garner, Bob. Up front, Haaland. We don't have too many players, man. We need maybe one more invert winger and one more backup striker. Alright, let's start. We're playing with an improvised starting 11. There's some snow on the pitch. It's kind of unrealistic because in real life, in England, they have a perfect pitch no matter the weather. Very rarely you're gonna see in England snow. Very rarely, because they have the undersoil hitting. So this is kind of unrealistic, you know. Only if it's like a big storm, snowstorm, you know. Which is, like I said, super rare. Chelsea at Bournemouth. United 1-0 against Sheffield. 2-0 now, okay. Bob, yes! Awesome. 15 minutes in, 1-0 against West Ham on the road. Oscar Bob cuts inside with his left foot. And he scores a very nice goal. Oh wow, 1-1. Nascimento. Alright, let's start attacking. Immediately. They tie the game. Do you guys want to see a little bit of Gilles today or no? Let me know if you're up for it. If not, we're just gonna keep on doing City. Okay, we'll do like half an hour of Gilles too. Let's see if we can win the Champions League with Gilles. We'll do like a game or two. Oscar Bob. Ah. But see, guys, I forgot to tell you, the Gilles save when I started it in FM24, right? It was an FM23 activator file, and you guys remember they said you can now transfer your FM23 saves to FM24. So this is what I did with that file. So my point is that the tactic that we're using right now, this 4-3-3, might not be a great tactic for Gilles, because the AI responds in a different way. The FM23 AI, you know what I mean? So we'll see. Also, the Tenerife was a file from FM23 transferred to FM24, and we continued in FM24. And we are starting to put more and more pressure on West Ham. 33rd minute. It will be great if we can score one more goal before halftime. That may be true because it's not working in Europe in my brand save for FM23. Right. And probably that's the reason why. In FM24, as you can see, this tactic works with any team. But I'm pretty sure with Gilles we're gonna struggle at some point. If you struggle, I'm gonna struggle too, Betsmurf. But it's okay. You know, we're just testing. We're just gonna test. Okay, no penalty. All right. Eventually, yeah. When you have so many good players in that squad, yeah, eventually. Even with the AI trying to block you, you're gonna win. Come on, guys, let's score one. How many shots we have already? Because I know Chelsea is gonna win, so we need to stay close. Haaland. All right, 1-1 at halftime. I'm gonna say unlucky. 640 Malo Gusto, okay. Rico Lewis for Malo. Bad taste in the mouth. Haaland is tired, so maybe that's why he didn't score yet. Maybe we have to sell Malo Gusto. How about that? We're gonna try to sell. Buy maybe another winger or backup striker. Maybe we have to sell Osimhen too. Maybe now it's the time to sell in the winter break, because he's like 158. From 170, 158 right now. So he dropped like a lot in skills. And he's 32. What's happening here? I'm not liking this. See, they're starting to dominate. Let's go back to balanced. Oh, we survive. Oh, man. All right, we need to put some better players in. All right, after this, because it's in the air. The goal is in the air. We need to make sure we win this. So Mercato, Ruben Diaz here, Shoots and Mercato. Carneiro, no, Leao for Osimhen. Who else? Who else? Doyle plays good. Xavi Simons for Garner. And we'll keep one just in case. Canada also couldn't beat Colombia. Nice. Well put, Pixel. Yes, true that. How about Romania, Pixel? Did you see the result? The crowd went crazy, man. The last freaking chance. Wow. Penalty. Penalty, and Erling. Come on. One more goal. Yeah, they played really well, man. They played better than they dominated Austria, and they got the goal deserved. You know. Yanis Hadji played very good too. He assisted for the goal. And 2-1. Awesome. Some of the players waved back at me getting off the bus while I yelled their name. Nice. Let's go. Awesome. Are you gonna watch any World Cup game? Are you gonna go travel, Pixel, to watch Colombia? It'll be very expensive though, and very tough to get those tickets for sure. What about Bizarra? Is he gonna go watch any game? You're gonna take your dad. Okay. He wants to do a road trip down, I think. Oh, okay. I didn't see him streaming in a while, because usually I get notified, you know. Chavissimo. Oh, that was good. Cape Verde is in. There's gonna be some teams that don't get that many people. I'll try to go to those. Okay. Right. Oh, he's coming back for FM26. Okay. I guess he got bored of FM 2024, right? Yeah, it is. It is too late. Me too. I was like, I'm so bored of this save because now I'm with City. It's sometimes it gets very boring, right? So I was thinking, let's start something new, but it's like few days away, right? So let's just continue this until I don't know until next week, and see if we can port this save into FM26. I have to win 4 more times the Champions League, and then I'm done. Yeah, picks. Well, the with the skating game, yes, I've seen you streaming. You stream when I'm super busy, Pixel. So I apologize that I don't have time to join your streams. The schedule, I can only stream in the morning, and then especially when my wife, the boss, is at home. And look when they freaking tie the game. Ah, man. Wow. So now we have to freaking overload, but it's too late. It's too late. It's too late. One last chance. Yes, she's very busy. She's working really hard, man. So yeah, when she's home, she doesn't like me stream, or just you know how it is. But yeah, it's understandable. Are you gonna stream FM26, Pix? For sure you will. What a question. What a dumb question, right? Unlucky, I guess, and I have to take the blame because I chose to use the backup. So we dropped 2 points, 2 very important points here. And Chelsea, of course, they won, and now back to 3 points in front of us. And so Pixel will be starting the FM26 journey with Betis Sevilla. And of course, Kindio. Yes. Nice. I don't think I'm gonna go back to Gilles for a few years at least. 27 seasons, it was enough for me. I want to do a Basque woman's only. Oh wow, with Bilbao. Nice. That's gonna be tough. Not familiar with women's football, so yeah. Wednesday, Saturday for Sheffield and Chelsea. You don't need to be for that save because you just get Nugent's. Oh, got it. You just have to look at the current ability and you're good. Yes, we need the corner magic back, Besmurf. Please bring it back because it was awesome for FM24. It was just amazing. Raresh Koman. Not really, no. Raresh Koman. Who is he? He's 17 years old, high potential Romanian. Raresh Koman. Just went to Sassuolo. Let's see. Raresh Koman. Nope. He's not in the... At least in this save, he's not. Probably in FM26 he will be. I'm opening right now the Next Generation 2025 60 of the best young talents in the world. Oh, so this one's probably are gonna be added to FM26, and I know Jorti Mokio. I had the man at Standard Liège. Man, a bunch of new names here. And Gary, thank you for joining the stream and following the channel. Samuele Inacio. Raresh Koman. He was on the wish list for West Ham and Watford. And of course, he's from Haji's Academy. Yep. Oh, Haji tried to sign him. But Sassuolo were faster. Oh, okay. So he's probably really good. I see. I'm good, Gary. I'm enjoying life at City in my journeyman save. This is season number 6, and I started unemployed. The first job with Kosice in Slovakia, then I moved to Standard Liège, then with Parma, we won the Champions League with Parma, and now with City. Gilberto Mora is really good. Gilberto Mora. Some of these Wonder Kids should be even in this file that I play right now, because Passion FM, the website, is doing a good job updating the database and also the Wonder Kids list. So let's see. He's Mexican, playing for Cholos. And our next game is against Newcastle on the road. And also we're gonna welcome Marc Bernal. Same day. Come on. 31st of December, so the transfer window will open in a few hours. That's why there's a bit of delay. Have a little bit of patience. My computer is strong enough. I remember with the old computer, when we were moving from the 31st to the 1st of each month, it would take a while. So because I loaded over 480,000 players in this save, that's why we're so slow right now. Well, yes and no. I bought Marc Bernal. I don't know how much money left. We had 85 million, but I paid 40 plus 50% for Marc Bernal. So we still have some money, but not a lot, right? Like, I think 30, maybe less. Because we're paying a bunch for the wages too, so I need to win everything in one season. I don't want to stay longer than one season at City. In and out. This is the plan. I kind of hate coaching big clubs, man. But I never did a journeyman save, so that's why I'm willing to go till the end to win 5 times Champions League with 5 different clubs from the top 5 leagues in Europe. This is the challenge. I want to be better than Ancelotti. All right, we have an offer. I don't know for who. For Brits. Yeah, we're not selling Brits. No. From Barcelona. Huh. We just renew his contract, man. Yeah, so we got 37 million after we got Bernal. And we're over the wage budget by 13. Haaland wins FIFA Best Men's Player. The best player in the world. Erling Haaland. Speaking of Ancelotti, Brazil lost to Japan. Yes. Remontada for Japan. 2-0 for Brazil, and then Japan came back and they won 3-2. I didn't watch the highlights, but I saw on SofaScore. I was like, what? It was too early for me to watch. You know, it was 6 in the morning. And Schutz claims Belgian best player abroad. Okay. Guardiol, Croatian best player. Real Madrid show interest in Doyle. All right, let's welcome Marc Bernal. Let's register him. What a guy. 168 current ability. Former Barcelona youngster. He moved to Juventus on a free in 2026-2027 season. Spent 5 years with Juventus. 4 years and a half, and then we got him for 40 million plus 50% future fee. We're gonna play him CM on support. Yep. And then we'll give him a number. Number, I don't know, 21. My favorite number. And Real for Brits. Are you kidding me? Stop. Just stop offering. Carneiro claims December English Premier League Young Player of the Month. Okay. And he dedicates the award to me. Nice. What a nice guy. I win Head Coach of the Month again. And James Garner will join Benfica in one day. We'll release some of the wages. So, what do you think, guys? Osimhen, should we sell Osimhen? 158 current ability, 32 years old, still in the range of 81 and 89 million, which is unrealistic. But if we get 50 million for him, I'll be very happy. What do you think? Should we offer and get a new backup striker? Sell him, right? Let's try to sell him because he is dropping in skills like drastically lately. So let's ask, I don't know, 100 million. Let's see if there's teams available, teams interested. We'll play with the first lineup against Newcastle, of course. Flanagan wanted by Juventus. See, I don't want to sell the British players, the English players. We can't. I don't want to. Rico Lewis, Doyle, Brits, all of them, they're wanted. I don't want to sell them. Jeremy Doku, wanted by Liverpool. See, I'd rather sell Leao because he is 31. You know what? Let's do it. Let's try to see how much can we get for him. 120 million. I'm going to ask for 120. We're taking bold moves, guys. Man City board reduces available transfer funds. Huh. Thanks. Thanks a lot. We had 37, now they took it. Where is that oil money? Huh? No more oil money. We need to regenerate transfer funds. Please give me 100% of the revenue. All right. Chelsea 4-1 win against West Ham. So they're 3 points ahead of us. Yep. We will start, let's see, Rico Lewis, because Kevin Schutz is tired. Baleba tired, so let's see, maybe we'll do Bernal. Or Reategui. Yeah. Reategui. And Mark Bernal for Siemens. And Mark Bernal can actually play CM on attack too, so you know what? Let's train him CM on attack. City is bankrupt, yes. I wonder why. I wonder why. Let's start, guys. Away at Newcastle. This is the must-win kind of game. And let's see Bernal, how he can perform. This is his debut game, a big challenge against Newcastle. It will be tricky, but I think we can do it. I think we can win everything if everything goes according to the plan, you know? We need to do some business. Selling Rafa Leao and also selling Osimhen will not only release some wages, but also will give us some funds to upgrade. There's probably good regions on the market that we can bring in as backups, you know. Backups on the inverted winger on the left position, backup to Haaland, you know, we need a good striker. I'm thinking of Gonzalo Ramos, but I don't know if PSG wants to sell or if it's still with PSG. We'll have to double check. Kind of the same striker like Haaland, tall, strong, good finishing. Or maybe my guy from Parma, but that's gonna cost at least 150. Bedini. Yeah, Bedini from Parma, but they don't want to sell. I offered 150 and 50% future fee, and they said no. And he's gonna fit perfectly the backup role to Haaland, the same type of striker. Just, you know, skill-wise, even though he's a wonder kid, he's worse than Haaland and will never reach Haaland's potential. But we won the Champions League with him, so good enough. And Haaland, I think offside. Nope. No, it is offside. It is. I thought they're not going to check it, but they are checking it, and it's an offside. There you go. Can you have in the contract that if you leave, some players need to come where you are? I don't think so. I don't think we have that option. Because if you would be able to do that, then some deals might not happen. Like, for example, City might not agree to pay, you know, this money with you coming in, and they have to pay 100 million for your player. You know what I mean? So I don't think so. Yeah. You were testing Man City in FM24 or FM23. I forgot, Besmurf. Did you win the Champions League with them or no? Come on, guys. We need that goal. Lusamba, familiar face. He left Standard Liège for Newcastle, and they paid 83 million. With that money, we improved the squad, and we won the Conference League and the Belgian League. And big save by Martins. Chelsea 4-1 West Ham, so we are forced here to win. Rico Lewis yellow card. Alright, let's start attacking. Enough is enough. FM24, I won Champions League second season or the first season. Oh, okay. So it was pretty easy. Oh, no! No. And almost, Isaac. Big mistake in our defense. Rafa Leao 6-4. Yeah, we need somebody else, man. And Doku, I think he's injured. So halftime 0-0. I don't know what to say. Keep going, I guess. We can win. Haaland and Leao struggling. I guess we're gonna have to be okay with a point, but nope, because Rafa Leao scores 1-0 49th minute, and he wants to send me a message after I put him on the transfer list, I guess. I'm still gonna sell you, don't worry. It's actually good that you scored. Probably gonna get some money, some good money for you. Carneiro 6-5 and Diaz 6-5 and yellow card. Diaz is also 34, almost 34 years old. We need to look into selling him too. Nico Williams, 1-1. Immediately, dude. Immediately after. Alright, Carneiro. After this highlight, let's see. Guardiol. Leao. Leao gives away possession, and now this is a dangerous chance for the home team. Tonali. Tonali with the cross. And 2-1. Alright, let's see what can we do here. Carneiro. We'll do Oscar Bob on the right. For Ruben Diaz, Kevin Schutz or Doyle? Yeah, let's do Schutz. I lost the Champions League final against Liverpool in extra time in the first season and won the Champions League second season, beating Real Madrid 2-0. Nice. You did good. You were unlucky first season. Yeah, we need to score as soon as possible. Come on. Foden. Rafa Leao. Back to Foden. Bernal. Good shot, and Perez with the save. Two hours and 20 minutes, guys. We're gonna go for 40 more minutes. Maybe we'll do one more game with City and then we switch to Gilles for 20 minutes. I don't know. What do you guys think? If you want to watch some scouting with City, then I don't know. It's up to you. Whatever you want to watch, guys. You want Premier League both seasons. Yeah, you were just unlucky, Besmurf, in Champions League first season. Haaland. Oscar Bob. Bernal. See, don't shoot from there. Haaland 6'5". Yeah, we don't have a good striker on the bench. We have Osimhen, but I'll let Haaland play 15 more minutes. I believe he can score at any time, regardless of his average rating, you know. Oscar Bob, Bernal. We can't lose this one. We cannot. And Haaland. No offside. No offside. And I was right to trust Haaland. 2-2. Still 20 minutes to go. Beautiful cross by our new central midfielder, Marc Bernal. Come on, push, push, push. We need to win. We need to win this. Alright, one more sub, I think. Or how many more? We can do Baleba for Reategui. We need fresh legs in the middle. Jeremy Doku. You know what? Yeah, let's do Doku. Even though he's tired. And Xavi Simons. Let's do Xavi Simons. Can he do roaming playmaker? Yes, he can. You know what? I'll leave Foden in and Xavi Simons for Bernal. Guardiol with a steal. Bernal was pushed. Still our possession. Let's see. Lewis. Oscar Bob. 79th minute. Dangerous chance. Oscar Bob inside a penalty box. And what a shot. And what a save by Perez. Yeah, we're really pushing it for the win. Come on, boys. One more goal, Haaland. Let's go. Corner magic. Doku. What are you doing, dude? We're going for the kill. We either score or we get scored on. Either or. We're going for the kill. Oscar Bob. And Haaland. No juice in that header. I don't want to overload because that's probably gonna be very risky and we can actually lose this. So as long as we're attacking, it's a good sign. So no offside. Somebody there in the box, please. Oh, what a shot by Baleba. It's getting late. 2 minutes. What? Give us one more. Come on. One more chance. Nope. All right. We dropped another 2 points here. This is getting ugly in Premier League, guys. Chelsea is moving now 5 points ahead of us. One of those days, boys. You can't be too aggressive after this kind of result because it's Newcastle. They're always fighting for Champions League too, so... So yeah, 5 points. Chelsea, they are unstoppable. They are unstoppable this season. I'm going to praise Haaland again for another goal. And Rafa Leao. And we have teams interested. Al Hilal. So if we get like 50 million, like I said, I'll be very happy. The transfer window is officially open. The winter transfer window. 16.5 million for Marcus Thuram. Nah, man. And Parma doing good. Gattuso is doing good so far. After 18 games, they're 4 points behind Inter. 989 million estimated value. Milo Bedini, this is who we want, guys. This is who we want. He's unhappy. Disappointed not to be able to join Man City. Uh-oh. Let's try again. 84 and 50%. Nope. Let's keep on making offers and making more pissed. I hope. He is awesome. Look at him. And we need another winger. And this guy looks amazing, but look at the freaking price tag. 245 million. Wow. Untouchable. So Man United got closer right now. We got 18 games left, so we gotta be careful. The next game is in the Carabao Cup against Villa, and then it's the FA Cup, so I guess we're gonna save it right before Villa, guys, because it's boring. Let's do some Gilles too. We'll do 20-30 minutes of Gilles today. I'll play on my own this cup games, and then tomorrow when we come back we'll continue with Champions League games, more exciting Premier League games. Even though we want to do some scouting right now, we don't have money, so let's try to do that tomorrow. And we got Chelsea very soon. We need to protect the starting 11 by giving them a rest before we face Chelsea. And we face Chelsea, I think, on the road. Let me double check. No, it's at home. Okay, we got them at home. We have to win this. And then it's Brighton, and then it's Liverpool. Damn. So, yeah. Oh, wow. United for Naipen. 108 million? Wait a second. Let's try. I'll do 75 and 50%. Okay. 75 million and 50% future fee. And he wants to go. This is really, really good. 180, over 180 current ability. But we're fighting against Man United and we don't have money. Ha, I hate you, game. I hate you so much right now. So Garner left and we still owe money. Shit. Maybe if I add this money to the wages, it's not gonna make any difference probably. Nope. So annoying. He wants 23 million per season. We don't have the wage budget. We have to walk away. Naipen. I had him at Standard Liège. I didn't know he's gonna be so good. Yeah, I can't do anything about it. You can't have them all. If I knew that he wants to leave Milan, I would not buy Bernal. I didn't know, because in the beginning of the season he didn't want to leave, and they didn't want to sell. And I got Bernal, who is still good, but not close to on 86, you know. We're still waiting for teams to make offers for Osimhen, for Rafa Leao, and then we will know exactly how much money we have and what can we spend, who can we buy, who can we focus on. Hey, what's up, Serbian Mafioso? Very cool nickname. Thanks for joining the stream and following, man. How are you today? Joseph, Eugene Joseph. Are you English too? Yep, and we're not selling. Reject. Rooney Bargi out of contract. Do we need Rooney Bargi? In 5 months. Backup maybe. Yeah, I know. It's always a good day when you play Football Manager, I know. We're gonna save it right before the Villa game, and then we're switching to Gilles, guys. Doku resumes full training. Leao wants to have a chat. Okay, how much do you think you're worth? 106? Okay, fine. Yep. 106. And what about Osimhen? 83, okay. Done. No offers for 2 players. Let's convince them both they gotta go. Ah, come on. You need a fresh start. And he said, okay, I agree. Alex Scott injured for 5 to 7 days. Okay, not a big deal. I wish I could have the money. So they gave us 95% of percentage of the profits. 95% of. Now, how can we make an offer for this guy? How? He doesn't want to renew with Milan. His contract expires in 1 year and a half. Until we sell somebody, can't do anything. Juventus wants Flanagan. Mercato. Okay. Let's sell Mercato because this guy is just not good enough. All right, so and he's rated really high. So let's do 100 million for this guy too. Or you know what? No, let's do 90. Let's go 90 million. He looks like the next Modric. Yes, he's 186 current ability. He's crazy good. Immediately he's gonna start for me. And he can play on the wings too. Who else we can let go? Oh, Malo Gusto. I said we want to sell Malo Gusto too. This guy for 80. Let's do 80. Trying to clean the house. Naipan. I'll try one more time. But yeah, they probably not gonna accept. Because Man United probably made a bigger bid. So... Oh, no, they accepted. They accepted. Let's see. And he wants to talk. Like right after 2 days, he wants to talk again. Usually when you withdraw, when you walk away, it takes 2 weeks until he wants to talk. But I guess we're City. Nah, same shit. No money. Same shit. Because I guess he wants to join us and not United. If he's willing to talk. We don't have money, not enough wages. We need to sell people before we can buy them. Yep. See, I got only 7 million overall balance and here 0 and we're over the wage budget by, oh my god, by 142 million we're over. So no oil money for us. God. I know I spent money, but I didn't... I also sold people. Hold on a second, because this is weird. Yeah, we're just over... We got for 584 million we bought players and we sold for 423. Shouldn't be this bad. Yeah, what have I done? I don't know, but it seems to me everywhere I go, I destroy the finances. Huh. Alright, let's save it here, guys. We're not gonna be able to get any offers, and we have to play this game, which I don't want to play today because it's boring. It's Carabao Cup, and then we have FA Cup, and then after that we have the Chelsea Premier League game. So let's just save it here. And then I will do 20-30 minutes with Gio. We're going back to my home city club, save for a few games, maybe 2 games, and then we're gonna call it, guys. We're coming back tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. Central Time, and we're gonna continue with City. But for now, let's just load the Geo save. Let me just add the graphics really quick. Okay. Just win the Champions League, then the next club. Yes, in one season, that's the plan. Imagine if we have to stay one more year with City. God. Yeah, that's the challenge, man. We already did win one time the Champions League with Parma after 3 years. So we started the save unemployed with no licenses, no badges, nothing. The first job after 6 months, we had to wait for 6 months for the first job was in Slovakia with Kosice. After 6 months with Kosice, we moved to Standard Liège. We won the league in Belgium. We won the Conference League with Standard, and then also we won the Super Cup, the European Super Cup, I think, or no, not a European Super Cup. We won a Super Cup. I think the Belgian Super Cup's up, something like that. And then from Belgium we moved to Parma. 3 years with Parma, and we won the Champions League there. And now we're with City. So. I'm from Romania. We're neighbors. If you're Serbian, we're neighbors. And let's load my Geo. I live in US, but I'm from Romania. Yep. So we are very close, man. I went to school in Timișoara, so Timișoara is like 1 hour away from Belgrade. Never been to Serbia, but I heard it's beautiful. All right, this is my Giul. This is my home city club. So we spent 27 years with Giul, and then I had to give up on the save because I had a glitch. Basically, in Liga 1, in the domestic division, there were no games scheduled. That was the glitch. So apparently in this season 27, we're lucky because we have everything on point. But if we move to the next season, we play, and then we move to season number 28, then the glitch comes back again. So let's try to win the Champions League this season, and then we don't have to play an extra year, you know. Gotta love Romania players like Hagi, Mutu. Oh yeah. Yes, but you guys have even better players. In the history, you guys have better players. Overall. Let's see, we're playing Craiova. Let's play with the backups if we can, or... Yeah, actually, they're tired. Let's do the starting 11. Even the starting 11 is tired, okay. Well, let's do Cabral then. Or Zamit, Melendre, I guess. And we do Santa and Melendre like this. Demeyer tired, so we'll do Lenny Medic. Kivu. Haha, nice, yeah. I actually played with Kivu for a few weeks in my amateur club here in Chicago area. He has a relative that he always visits during the summer. Yep, because I play in an amateur league, right, with my Romanian team, and he is friends with basically the guy who's in charge of the team. So when he visits Chicago, he plays with us. All right, Demeyer, I guess Jampalia here. Very nice guy, very humble guy, which is rare to find, you know. Especially when you're rich and you're famous. Adul or Selagia. Gustavo Enrique tired. Eriksen. Yeah, I guess this is the best we can do. Yep. Alright. Let's start. Actually, it's in 4 days. That's why they were tired. Because I thought it's right before we start the game. No. We're going to be okay. I think we are going to play the B team, but they're all going to be fit by the time we start the game. Right, so we just had to press continue. Super tare. Yes, Pixel. So let's see. 2 hours and 46 minutes. We'll do one game, guys. One game, and we'll finish the stream. Because I'm starving. I'm freaking starving. I need to eat something. And it's a cup game. Actually, no, it's a league game. It's a league. We're playing Feceul Craiova. What I'm gonna eat? I think some chicken Vesuvio we bought from our grocery store. It's called chicken Vesuvio. I think it's Italian style chicken with some mashed potatoes, all that good stuff. Wednesday, Saturday for Craiova. We're playing both Craiovas in just 3 days, 2 days apart. Crazy. Yes, we saved the game and we left it for a few minutes because I wanna see if we can win the Champions League with Gio. Every stream I'm trying to play 10-15 minutes of the Gio save, you know, after we're done with the looking for a job. Yeah, because my computer died, my old computer died, right? And this save, we quit on it because I had the glitch. I don't know if you remember, Pixel, but I noticed that I have saved the file of the Gio version in my other computer that is still good, my MacBook. And with the tactic that we're using at City, I want to test that tactic with Gio. Maybe we can win with Gio the Champions League, just offline, or you know, just to play around a little bit. Tuesday, Saturday for Osijek and Ucluj. Thank you, Pixel. Yeah, I mean, we're just having fun. Nothing official with Gio. We had our chance 27 years and we did nothing. We got to the Champions League final one time in 27 years. So, yeah. Not good enough. I miss Petrosyan, beautiful Petre Libardi. When I went to Romania, I actually went to the stadium. It was raining. I posted on Discord some pictures. It was freaking raining, but the stadium looks actually good for a third division team. It looks pretty good. We have a continental reputation, 2048 guys. So yeah. Superliga. Oh, actually, it is the Romanian Cup. It is the Romanian Cup. It's not the Superliga. Whatever. Let's play this game and then we'll be done for today, guys. We are right now in October. De Meyer comes back from his injury. Let's go, Gio. Yep, the Miners. This is their original logo right here. So I guess we're gonna keep it for now, since it's just a test, you know. We imported already the tactic that we're using with City. And we used also with Standard Liège, with Kosice, with Parma. We're trying to figure out if the AI will let us win it. And we need one more Romanian on the bench. Minimum of one under 22 Romanian player in the playing 11. Oh, okay. We don't have? I guess Dobrai. For Henry, I guess, yeah. I played FIFA my whole life, but I don't play it anymore for the last 2 years, and Football Manager never gets boring and I will play it forever. Yeah, man. I know the feeling. I played FIFA just a few times and I didn't like it, honestly. I got introduced to Football Manager in 2009 by my friend, and since then didn't play any other game. I was hooked. Alright guys, one more click, one more continue, and we're gonna start. Since 95, Batsmurph, nice. I'm addicted, I gotta say. If I don't play at least 4 or 5 hours per day, you know, something is up, something is weird. Championship 2006. Retro databases, I see. Okay guys, so we'll start against Universitatea Craiova, FCU Craiova, in the Romanian Cup. This is what round? This is 6th round, okay. The starting 11 is Wallace, Dobrai, José Luis Delorme, Thibaut, Medic, Santa, Melendre, Radovic, Adul, and Cabral. And you can understand and expect that all these players are regions because we're in 2048. So let's start, guys. Yes, Football Manager is awesome. I love the game. And you can create your own stories, your own universe, your own everything you want, you know. You get some crazy stories sometimes, you know, in Football Manager. And nowadays they do a good job trying to improve the 3D match engine. So it's not going to be FIFA anytime soon, but you know, it's good enough for you to have fun. Like you said, create your own story. You can be like Ferguson, stay at one club, or be like Mourinho, got to try prizes. Yes, exactly, man. I love it. Usually I'm a fan of taking over a very small clubs, right? And going deep, going to, I don't know, as far as I can until I win the Champions League with them. So making them giants, you know. So this is what I love. Or sometimes I create my own club, right? Usually I love to play in Romania with small clubs from Romania, and then just try to win the Champions League. Some people love the journeyman save. Some people love playing with big teams from the start, you know. This is my first time when I try a journeyman save. Okay, so 12 minutes in, still 0-0. But we're dominating possession. We have more shots, as expected. Alpha, thank you for joining the stream and following. How are you today? Everything goes well, man. How are you? Oh, what a shot by Melendre. Oh no, they did? Which date? I hope it's soon. I hope it's the 20th or 21st. 23rd, So it's what? Next week, yep. I thought it's 21st. Anyways, 2 days later. Are you guys excited about the new game? Everyone is tired of FM24, but since we're all hooked to the game, yeah, we're playing it regardless, right? Come on! How many chances already? People that saying still play in the second, they lying nothing more enjoyable than third. Yeah. I can't get myself to start anything because of the game being so close. I know the feeling. That's why I'm still doing the journeyman, you know. And I don't know, maybe I'm gonna transfer my save from FM24 to FM26 if it's possible. Did I mention anything about that? It's possible to port your saves to the new game? Okay, good. Good then. That's great. We have to learn how to create the tactics, man. I was talking to Besmurf earlier about the new type of tactics that you have to create. In possession, out of possession. That's gonna be weird. This is where you saw it. Okay, I'm gonna click on it later. Let me see. Actually, can I do it right now? Yes, I can. All right. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, October 23rd. Right. I hope it's earlier than that, man. I don't know. Because they said the release date of the full version is on November 4th, right? So if you do the math, 2 weeks earlier should be 20th or 21st, right? Is that a penalty? No, it's outside. Yeah. Two days less, okay. If it releases the 23rd, we're getting less than 2 weeks. Yeah. Maybe we're in for a surprise, guys. They always do that. They always. So it's not like set in stone, you know? Maybe we'll get it earlier than 23rd. Maybe it's just a leak. Doesn't mean anything, you know? Let's stay positive. If SI maybe sees that epically, if they will change it for sure. I'm hoping it's the 21st or even earlier than that. We just have to wait and see when it comes out. Too many speculation. Yeah, I agree, Besmurf. But you know what? I'm okay with whatever, because like when they actually canceled FM25, I was so frustrated, man. So I'm super happy we're gonna have a new game. It's obviously not tomorrow because they would have said something. Yeah. Yeah. 2 years of just doing the same thing, yeah. The same game. How many saves, guys, you played in FM24? Like, not short saves, like long ones, saves that you actually put some time in. I know I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 long-term saves. 3 long ones, okay. I did 5. And what I noticed in this 3 years, right? Almost 3 years or 2 years and a half. I noticed playing FM24 for so long, the tactics that are on default are better than the tactics that you get from the internet, like the edited tactics that you add a lot of individual instructions for the players and all that. If you do the default ones and you try to keep it simple, you get to win the Champions League way faster. Yeah, press gegenpress is the best. Exactly. There's a lot of YouTube content creators, the FM creators, like they are giving you a bunch of tactics to try, and in the end none of them are working great. You have to do the default one, mold that tactic to your current squad, and you're good to go. Oh, for sure they probably upgraded the difficulty level too. I don't think it's gonna be that easy anymore. I hope it's not gonna be that easy, honestly. We're not doing good, man. What come on, we need to score a goal. 0-0 at halftime against a second division team. Like, it should still be meta, but it shouldn't work as it should. Yeah, I managed to win the Bundesliga with Mainz on my first season. Yeah, right. Which is great. Great achievement. But it shouldn't be this easy, I agree. Like, for me, it took 3 years to win the Champions League with Parma. First season, when I took over Parma, we escaped relegation. Second season, we finished third. Third season, we won the league. And actually, no. Second season, we won the league. And third season, we won the Champions League. Yeah. I hope we don't have meta tactic with the new match engine. Yeah. And Cabral won nothing. 1001 chance to win. Oh, so you were like close to the relegation zone. Based on the books. Based on the odds that the bookies were given. Yeah. And you still won the league. That's crazy. All of our managers probably has the known for winning titles on their Okay. Yep. So Gegenpress is plug and play then in FM24. Plug and play. '53rd minute, come on. We need to score at least one more goal. Just to make sure there's no extra time, because if they score a goal, we get extra time, and I hate it. Right, and you two want to not use it, but when I start playing, I'm always like, why wouldn't I use it if it works? Yeah, exactly. This is me with this tactic that I use right now. I used it with all the teams in the journeyman saves because it's working, so why change? It's so easy to get the players that you need for this tactic, right? If you have some money, it's easy. And 2-0 Adul, and now it's over. Basmurf, if we knew that keeping it simple would work so well, then for sure with Gio we would have won the Champions League way sooner. Because we got the glitch in this save after 15 seasons, right? So for sure we would have won the Champions League before we got the glitch. I didn't know. I didn't know. And I know that Brazil has a lot of wonder kids, but Brazil gets way too many wonder kids, yes. Well, in real life, they have most of the quality players coming from Brazil, Argentina, South America, Colombia. Yeah, like everybody knows, if you want, a future world-class player, you go to Brazil, Argentina, Colombia, all these countries, and cheap ones, I think Brazil has a lot of advantages because of how many games they play. Oh yeah, they play a shit ton of games per season, yeah. The state tournaments really help developing talent. Yep. The more games you play, the more chances you have to find talent, or develop talent. And another one, Radovic, 3-0, and now it's completely over. Because you can be on top team getting the best training and still game time in the state championship. Yeah, they have like 40 plus games per season. I don't know. Many told me they have over 40 games per season. So I think he's right. We're going to make some subs very soon. 20 shots to 4 for us. 60 plus if you're... Oh my god, if you're playing the Continental too. Oh my god. So like, what? You're playing every 2 days? This is crazy. Crazy. It's just very little break. I see. There's no breaks between the season then. Alright, 15 minutes left. State championships when most of the world is on vacation. Right. That's when you give the kids some playing time. I heard rumors about Neymar trying to ask his manager to offer him to big clubs in Europe. He wants to return to Europe. I heard Inter turn him down and one other club. And Copa do Brasil gives more money than even winning the league. Wow. That's why they go crazy when they play the cup game then, because I see all the time Flamengo, Atlético Mineiro, Palmeiras go to town when they do the cup game. So I didn't know it's more money, in this competition. Napoli wanted him. Yeah, but would you risk though? Because like he's so injury prone right now, and he's so not fit, I see him in the Brazilian First League, man. I watched him play a few times because I'm betting on it, so he's not the same. He's still skillful. He still has a great first touch, right? But he's not willing to go hard anymore. You can tell he's afraid of any tackle, any challenge. Depay is better than him at the moment. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the injury destroyed his career, yeah. I used to love Neymar, and even though he was a party boy, still, like, he was putting in the work, right? So you can't blame him for destroying his career like that, no. But like Adriano, for example. Adriano could have been so much better, right? But the injury, he was so unlucky with injuries, Yeah, he couldn't run. In Saudi, they returned him back too soon because of the injury, yep. And in Saudi, they have only 4 spots for the foreigners, right? So he was let go because of that. You can't play. We have to take you out of the foreign spots. And they need to register the team. So Let's make some subs. Selagia, Enrique, Promise, Zamit for Benche Santa. And let's see Ericsson a little bit actually. It's the cup game. I watched him play the game he played and he couldn't run. He like Valderrama play. Yep. He's in pain, I'm telling you. He's not saying it. But when you see him barely running, it means he's in pain even now. Not only that he's afraid of every sudden move, he's in pain too. So, yeah. Why? He's desperate to play at the World Cup, you know. But he's done, man. He's done. And I feel bad for him. Yes, probably on a shit ton of painkillers. Yep. But it's impressive, even playing like this, to score goals in the Brazilian First League and still being decent, you know. It's impressive. Oh, I played injured like bunch of times, and I didn't have long-term injuries, and I didn't have, thanks God, I didn't have the you know, the knee injuries, the ligament injuries, but I played injured. And I played under pain with my Achilles, my heel. What else? I had the calves injuries. I have the hamstring injuries. So it's not the same. It's not the same, but I know the feeling how you play when you're scared and you feel like you can't give 100%, you know? So yeah. It's a different ball game when your ligaments are you know, ruptured. That's different. You're not the same player anymore. And you'll never be the same player anymore. We already did this. One bad tackle then and you're done. Yes, and that's why I was saying about Yanis Hadji, you know. Like, as people are criticizing him even in Romania in the newspapers, but they don't understand, like, you're not the same guy anymore. He was out for 1 year with ligament, ACL. You're done. Like, you're gonna be half of what you were before the injury, you know. Rojas wants improved deal for Melendre. Okay. We need to keep this guy. And like, I'm very impressed actually. Some of these players, when they come back, they're still good players. They're still bring it. Dude, do you remember Djibril Cissé? Because this is the best example. Djibril Cissé, if you guys remember Djibril Cissé, then that guy is like the best example. A nightmare of a career that guy had. Like, unbelievable injuries. Broken foot, left foot, right foot, same way. Tibia, like completely broken, and the nastiest highlights, if you watch on YouTube, it's disgusting. And he came back after those injuries, and he still finished his career at 34 or 35 years old. So he's coaching now. Okay guys, so with Gio we'll do just one game because I'm really hungry. This is the situation with Gio. We're still good on a winning streak. In the cup we managed to qualify to the 5th round. In the Romanian First League we are still first, 9 points ahead of the second place, maximum points. Of course we have a great squad. And in Champions League, guys, we are also top 8. Hold up, top 8. Why can't I want to see the league standing stages right here. Right, so we are 7th, guys. with 3 points behind Arsenal and Milan. So we're still playing. It's just the first 3 games, so we have 5 more games, but we're doing well. We are doing really well. For today, I am done. Thank you for watching, guys. Pixel, Batsmurf, Dan, Dreen, thank you also for the new followers. Alpha, and who we got? We got Serbian Mafioso. Thank you very much, guys, for joining the stream and following my channel. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. I will be back tomorrow. We will continue with more games with City in Premier League and Champions League. And I'll make sure I'll be on point 8:30. I'll be live. Take care, guys. See you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.